Welcome in everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm AC Kingpin 27 with you today in Madden 22's Ultimate Team, and it's Wildcard Wednesday. We've got the ninth and final heavyweights release here live in Ultimate Team. We've got 5 new players. We've got a 98 overall big man at center and 497 overall huge heavyweight players joining Ultimate Team today. The players can be found in the store. Remember, there's a heavyweights player pack that costs 52,000 training, and it contains a random 96 plus overall heavyweights player. So if you're trying to get these guys through that pack, burn in some training, good luck and happy hunting to all of you. Today, we'll take a look at all 5 players. We'll take a look at the challenges, and we'll talk about the rewards, the Pup Fantasy Pack, and we're a couple weeks away from the final NCAT Fantasy Pack of the year. So we'll talk about that as well. As always, guys, drop a like on the video, and I'll continue to put out this daily Madden Ultimate Team content for y'all. Hopefully, these videos have helped you all year understand what's dropping in game, so when you pick up your controller for the day, you knew and know what to do to upgrade your squad. But without further ado, let's just jump right in here and let's take a look at the players that dropped with the heavyweights promo. Like I said, big 98 overall agile center Nick Gates of the New York Giants. His last player card item, this is a huge upgrade, a 25 overall upgrade, 25-point upgrade for Nick Gates. His last card was a 73 overall core gold, which means he's got a new power up, and we'll talk about that when we get into challenges. The second card coming through today is 97 overall run stopper defensive tackle Kenny Clark of the Packers theme teams. His last player card item was a 95 overall LTD. He also has that Redux out there, so make sure you've got those if you're trying to get this 97 Kenny Clark for your power-up. Next card is 97 overall power right guard Greg Van Roten. Theme teams for him, you're looking at the Jets, the Packers, and the Panthers. So some big-time offensive line help for those 3 squads. His last player card item was a 92 overall stocking stuffer from that Zero Chill program. Next up is 97 overall power rush left end William Golston of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. His last player card was also a 92 overall stocking stuffer from that Zero Chill program. So a 5-point upgrade here for William Golston. And last but not least, man, our 97 overall pass protecting left guard Joe Thuney, Kansas City Chiefs and New England Patriots theme teams. You guys finally got your big left guard here. His last player credit was an 88 from all the way back at the beginning of the year in the Ultimate Kickoff promo. So a much-needed upgrade for Joe Thuney here as well. Remember, guys, these challenges are only available for a week. So you need to get these challenges done before Wednesday, May 18th at 10 a.m. So let's get in here. Let's talk about these challenges. There's 5 challenges that earn you 1,000 coin and 5 stars here. Wildcard Wednesday, we're on our way. Like I said, when we talked about, if you complete these challenges, you'll be 2 weeks away from the final NCAT Fantasy Pack, and that is weeks 33 through 36. So you see, we're already at tier 33, 160 stars. So today we'll earn 165 stars and knock out tier 34. So we're 2 weeks away from that final NCAT Fantasy Pack. And remember, that NCAT Fantasy Pack allows you to choose 1 player from all 4 promos. So flashbacks, heavyweights from the last 2 weeks, and then next week's veterans and the last week's rising star players. So be on the lookout for what players have dropped, and be on the lookout and make sure you've completed all these to get that last pack. The 5 challenges for today. Nick Gates, you have to get 3 first downs and gain 30 yards on the drive. For the Kenny Clark, you have to either get a sack or a user tackle. I think when you get the sack, it's going to be a user sack anyway. For Joe Thuney, you got to get a passing touchdown, but also pass for 40 yards. For the Van Roten, you got to pass for 25 yards in 3 plays, but also complete 4 passes on the drive. And for the William Golston, you either need to force a fumble or not allow 15 yards on the drive. Pretty easy challenges. These haven't been too hard at all during the season. Remember, when you complete this week's challenges, you're going to earn yourself that power-up fantasy pack that contains a power-up for all 5 of this week's players, and you're going to get to choose one of them. We've got William Golston coming in at 80. We've got Greg Van Roten coming in at 80 overall as well. Joe Thuney has a 68. Kenny Clark has a 72 overall pup. And Nick Gates has a brand new power-up item coming in at 86 overall. So if you guys have all the pups you needed already, I think Nick Gates is the way to go if you're going to run him. And if you're just trying to sell it for training, grab that 86, quick sell it for training, and be on the way to upgrading your squad. But that's it for this week's Wildcard Wednesday. Let me know if any of these players are joining your squad. I'm running that no money spent Browns theme team, so unfortunately none of these players are going to come in and help me. So we're going to pass on this week as well. So last week's flashbacks, no players. This week's heavyweights, no players. So I'm hoping for one player out of the last two promos. We either got to get a veteran or we got to get a rising star. I'd just like one to choose for free. I feel like that'd be nice. But that's it for this Wildcard Wednesday content this week. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I'm AC Kingpin 27. Stay safe, and I'll catch y'all next time.